Now, in a desperate attempt to fill 24 hours of programming, here's some bullshit that happened somewhere today. We've got some footage here of the bullshit, which began just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, when residents in this neighborhood were shocked to see this fairly common thing happening. An attractive witness described the event in breathless terms.
I went to my window and I was like, whoa, there's some bullshit happening.
That happened right over there. I'm an older man, so you can trust what I say.
Authorities in special uniforms rushed to the scene to stand around while our cameras filmed them. Our reporter Keith Collins joins us now live from the scene of the bullshit through the use of expensive technology. Good to be with you again, Keith. We have a colorful graphic here that shows instances of bullshit like this are on the rise. Is that right?
Yes, although why is unclear. Some say it's because of one fucking reason. Others say it's because of some other fucking reason. I talked to this random expert on the subject who told me this thing you're about to hear him say right after he points at a piece of paper.
I spent my entire life attending the nation's most prestigious schools to talk about them.
And now, in a desperate attempt to fill 24 hours.
Just a matter of time. She's not lonely.
Yeah.
You disrespected science. What the hell did you put in that vaccine?
And when this vaccine fails, I'll be the scapegoat.
Created a flu that sparked the demand for a vaccine that doesn't work. After everyone in the country is vaccinated.
And the world?
He'll have murdered millions.
Nope, you don't have it. And we have taken that virus and embedded it in the vaccine of this Stearns flu.
I knew it.
I knew it.
He created a panic and now everybody's begging for the vaccine.
No. Demanding it. With all the entitlement of a first world country.
Yes. And now we have exactly what we want. Hundreds of millions of Americans lining up, offering us their arms, and letting us give them our creation.
I'm pretty sure when every vaccinated person starts dying, they'll trace it back to undetectable virus or not.
What we are doing is far bigger than death.
Wait, this virus is not deadly.
It looks pretty damn deadly.
Tell me this. What have you done today to earn your place in this crowded world? Exactly. Everything I do is a cure for our current situation.
How's it a cure?
You're killing people.
I told you it does not kill. That was the amazing epiphany we had. We didn't have to kill to accomplish our goal. We intend to stop human reproduction for 3 generations. The busy, endless global assembly line of babies will grind to a halt.
You're sterilizing people?
Uh-huh. In the first 5 years, we'll start to see major birth rate declines as teenagers vaccinated today hit their childbearing years.
You're controlling the future of human civilization.
You can't just decide people won't have babies because...
I can and I did. Think of me as the stern parent who tells the children they can't play with the family gun. Salvation. We can form a new society.
Home.
Mm-hmm. The grand social experiment.
What is this?
Oh, the inoculation scar. A gift from your father.
No. He was protecting me. From you, your virus.
Not protecting. Testing. On you.
Carter City is stunned by the sudden rollout of Rook Unlimited's most fantastic device ever. The Smart Mark. Throw your other devices away, because the Smart Mark is more than just a phone. It's part of you. Use it as cash. Book your travel. And even shoot video. Distribution points are all over the city. And don't let the lines discourage you. The Rook Unlimited Smart Mark is worth the wait.
I never realized how wonderful technology could make me feel. The Smart Mark has brought order to my life.
And the best part? It's absolutely free. A gift of thanks to our city from Rook Unlimited.
23% of the population has been given the Smart Mark, number 1.
Time to test our system, number 6. The Flex Fighters are out there somewhere. Teaming up with Jonathan Rook. Let's put our new recruits to work. Subtly.
We should find the Flex Fighters.
I ought to find the Flex Fighters.
We should find the Flex Fighters. We should find the Flex Fighters.
Growing up in this city, the streets of Old Town, I saw the worst mankind had to offer. Chaos, disorder. I vowed to make it all change. To make it all better. All these years working in secret. Rising up the ranks of the tech men. It was all leading to this day. Order has finally been established in Charter City. No child will have to fear for their safety again.
The people owe you the greatest of debts, number one, for liberating them from the chaos of their lives.
A former Louisiana priest and 2 dominatrices were slapped with vandalism charges for having sex atop a church altar in September of last year, a report said. Travis Clark, 37, and the 2 women were initially charged by police with obscenity following the alleged tryst last September inside Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church in Pearl River, NOLA.com reported. But the St. Tammany Parish District Attorney's Office on Friday announced lesser charges for the Unholy Trinity, who were busted after a passerby saw them through a church window and reported them to police, according to court records obtained by the news publication. The 2 dominatrices, Mindy Dixon, 41, and 28-year-old Melissa Chang, were wearing corsets and high heels during the threesome, which was being recorded, according to the court documents. Sex toys and stage lights were recovered at the scene by police, along with recording devices. An attorney for Dixon and Chang told NOLA.com that state prosecutors overstepped their bounds by bringing charges against them. It is clear the state went out of its way to contort the facts of this case in order to fit their own narrative, attorney Bradley Phillips told the newspaper. This is nothing more than a thinly veiled attempt to regulate the morality of private individuals. Just because you don't like something, doesn't make it criminal. My clients look forward to their day in court as we continue to fight this baseless allegation, he added. The women told cops at the time that they were at the church to film, roleplay with the priest. Cops determined everything that went on that night was consensual, but initially arrested the trio on the obscenity charges because they were in view of the public. Clark was removed from the church the day after his arrest, the report said. The church's altar was burned and a new one was consecrated last October.